to another episode of the Movie Brothers. I'm Ant. This is Kev. Thank you for joining the show once again. Today we're reviewing the film I Am Not Your Negro. I Am Not Your Negro. I don't know, just a title like that seems like it warrants that kind of enunciation.
Yeah, you enunciated it perfectly.
Yes, rated PG-13, has a runtime of 1 hour and 35 minutes. This film is a documentary. It is about James Baldwin's excerpts from a book he never got an opportunity to complete called Remember This House, right? And these excerpts are about race in America. There is also stock footage from interviews that he did throughout his life, again, talking about that topic.
Yeah, this movie was directed by Raoul Peck, and it features narration by Samuel L. Jackson, and like Ant said, the actual words, the prophetic words of James Baldwin himself. What do you say we take a look at the trailer?
Let's do it.
America, I was free only in battle, never free to rest.
We need to take action, any kind of action, by any means necessary.
They needed us to pick the cotton, and now they don't need us anymore. Now they don't need us, they're gonna kill us all off. There are days when you wonder what your role is in this country and what your future is in it. I can't be a pessimist because I'm alive. The question you gotta ask yourself, the white population of this country's gotta ask itself, is why it was necessary to have a nigger in the first place. Because I'm not a nigger, I'm a man. But if you think I'm a nigger, it means you need it. And you gotta find out why. And the future of the country depends on that.
This film, again, is James Baldwin's perspective on race in America. He talks about his upbringing in New York City, being a young African-American boy, experiencing, the good and the bad and the ugly in terms of race. And it's very interesting to, hear him talk about that. He also spends a great deal of time talking about his friends being murdered one after the other, from Medgar Evers to Malcolm X to Dr. Martin Luther King, which I couldn't even imagine, going through something like that, right? Hearing that
Right.
your friends are being murdered, and hey, when is it gonna stop?
Absolutely.
When is it gonna stop? This film is nominated for an Oscar. There's lots of buzz going on about it right now.
Absolutely. Poet, author, novelist, essayist, commenter on the African American human condition. In one word, James Baldwin was brilliant. Okay, he was capable of seeing what he saw, transcribing it on paper, and delivering it to us in a way that had never been done before.
No doubt. Solid film. It is good. It's good, but it's also painful. It was painful for me to watch. Reason being because it was very much an in-your-face reminder of where we are as a people, as a country today. Mm-hmm. Right, and where we got a ways to go.
Absolutely.
We have some work to do, and that was tough to take in. Kev, I put the question to you. As a people, are we too comfortable?
I believe so. I believe that we are. We have forgotten where we've come from. We've forgotten what we fought for, what was fought for on our behalf. And as a result, we become kind of lazy and kind of discontent. It's something that I definitely feel like needs to change.
Yeah, no doubt.
Question for you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I Am Not Your Negro. What does this title mean to you?
Yeah, man, it's a heavy title. It's a lot in those, 5 words. For me, I take it to mean I am not your definition of what you deem a Negro needs to be for you to accept him or her, right? That's what I take that as. Hey, I need to tone my voice down. Don't raise your voice up too much, because you come across as threatening. Hey, don't get too close, right? You be a little overbearing. All of these different things that individuals come up with in their mind to define what they think a Negro needs to be in order for them to accept them. And if that's the case, then I mean, hey, you're wasting your time because you're not accepting me, right? You've created this caricature of a Negro, and now, hey, you pass. I'll let you in now. Well, that's not going to work. I mean, it even made me think about during the campaign, the election when they were going on, Trump points out in the audience, I have my African American over here. I was like, what is this? I mean, I'm not, it's a joke. But, that's what I take that title to mean. I am not your Negro. I am a Negro.
Right.
I'm a man. I'm a human. I'm your brother in Christ. So that's what that is. I mean, what about you?
You know what? It really is reminiscent of W.E.B. Du Bois' The Veil, a concept that I've really had to carry through. Most of us have had to carry through life. Okay. In other words, we have two sides. We go to work every day, and we enter into that two-ness. We enter into white culture with the veil on that basically showcases a white image of who we are, okay? To be accepted, to be respected. If you lift that veil up and you see my blackness, you may be, that might be something that scares you. That might be something that you are intimidated by. So the bottom line is that we keep that veil on every day, and the bottom line is that, we're tired of wearing it.
Yeah.
We're tired of wearing it, and the thing is that we don't know how to fight for what we need to fight for, or how, what we need to fight for, how to fight for it anymore. So it's just it's a very, very telling experience.
You got lots to talk about in this film. I mean, what do you say, Kev? We throw some points on it?
Let's do it.
This film is very, very thought-provoking, and like I said, it was painful for me in terms of being reminded of where we are. But it's good. I did enjoy it, especially if you don't know anything about James Baldwin. I would strongly encourage you to check it out. I give it an 8 out of 10.
Okay. Powerful, poignant. This is a timely study of a man who would not just conform to what was going on around him, who felt like he needed to come back to America. He was living in France for a while to escape and to be able to safely publish his works because he couldn't get it done here in America. Went to France, saw what was going on during the Civil Rights era, decided I got to go back and make my voice heard. The gravity of it is very powerful. I give this film a 9 out of 10.
Okay. All right. You got a 9 from Kev. You got an 8 from me. That is our show. Hey, listen, be sure to follow us on Instagram and check it out. We need you to subscribe to this channel.
Yes.
Click on that little button in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen of the video. We need you to subscribe.
Absolutely. Bring us into your homes on a regular basis. Go to Twitter. Okay. Check us out on Twitter. TheMovieBrothers.com is our website. Go to our website. Check out reviews that we've written for films that we've not shot an episode for. I think that it'll be very helpful for you and very telling about what we thought about what's going on out in the world of cinema today.
That's what's up. Hey, I'm Ant. This is Kev. We are the Movie Brothers, and this is the place, the one and only place, where we bring you nothing but the real on the real. Peace.